Kenny, what they were able to do in terms of shutting down the perimeter shooting, I mean, was that the lack of ball movement on your part to get the proper shots, or was that just some long-arm quality?
I think they did an outstanding job defensively. Taking away Joe obviously is kind of like, we're trying to take JJ away. I think they're doing a great job there. Joe gives us a lot of our movement, and like I said, a lot of it is them. But I do think we can move it better. We obviously have to shoot it better. Didn't shoot it well, and struggled to rim too. So not a good offensive performance, but. I thought JJ's run there really got us out of kilter defensively. When a guy gets hot like that, guys start helping and cheating, and other guys get off too. So that was a big part of the game, I thought, when he got going.
Kenny, following up on that, the perimeter shooting, how much of it is their length that they bring to some of those matchups that's bothering you, and how much of it is just the activity chasing them off the three-point line, denying?
No, like I said, I think it's all of that. I think their athleticism, they're locked in defensively. We're not moving it as well as we have in the past. So I think that's the key, and obviously we're not getting stops, so we're taking the ball out of the net too much, and I think that that slows us down too.
Coach, you mentioned Redick. What was the issue with him and losing him a little bit more than you did in the first two games?
Yeah, no, I just think we just didn't do a good enough job, and that was he's elite at getting open. I think they did a fantastic job screening for him. I thought that was big. We're chasing him, and he's flying off. They're setting great screens. We didn't do a good enough job staying attached. But same game plan, we didn't change it. Just didn't execute it at a high enough level.
Hey, Coach, did you do anything to get Caris going the way he was going, or was that just him taking over when he needed the most?
He's playing really well right now. I think he's in a good groove. Obviously, he's come back from being injury and great form. So he was our kind of sole offensive force out there. Did a great job.
Coach, you said it seemed as though offensively you were off, but it seemed like you scored enough points. But defensively,
Yeah.
were you missing sort of? Ben seemed to be reading the game really well, getting to where he wanted to on the floor, and then either diving to the rim if JJ was getting double coming off the screen. What sort of was happening there from a schematic standpoint for you guys?
Like I said, it starts with our offense. We're running back in transition all the time. They're obviously an excellent transition team. But listen, I think they're big players came to play. Ben had a great game. I thought JJ was great. Tobias also, hit some big threes. So they had, JJ played great, but I think they had a lot of other guys contributing. And like I said, we got to go back to the drawing board. Look at everything. Look at how we can do better.
Kenny, this was the second game where they really broke out into an extended lead with the starters on the floor. Is that something that you're going to also have to take a look at before Game 4?
Yeah, like I said, I think we're going to look at everything. Starts defensively, what we're going to do. I think we look at lineups. I think this is a good thing. It's only 2-1. We come back here Saturday, and you get a win. It's a different series, but I think we have to look at some different things. Obviously, the last two games what we're doing is definitely not working.
Kenny, without Joel on the floor for them, was there anything different that they did in this game, and did you guys prepare for that at all, given his status throughout this entire series?
No, obviously a lot of our preparation was towards him. So, but I didn't think our guys had a letdown because he wasn't playing. I felt like they came out and were competing hard. I didn't. There was no, oh, this is going to be easy now. Joel's out, so I thought they were, Greg Monroe played well, and Boban played well. So, I did think their pace was a little faster than than when Joel plays. But you know, I don't know if that helped them more, but we had a tough time with their pace. You know, they came at us. I know Brett was telling them to push it, and you know, our transition defense wasn't up to snuff.
This is for Radio Hebrew Haiti. In this game, you're switching from one-on-one defense to zone defense. Knowing that you don't have, like, you know, the kind of big men that they have, so what kind of defense do you think would be best for you for the rest of the series?
I don't know, but I wish I had the answer. We're trying everything right now. I think we mixed in the zone, especially when Redick got it going, you know, try to give them a different look. They're used to their normal patterns. So, like I said, with the last 2 games, we haven't found a solution to stop them. We got to go back to the drawing board and you know, find some things that'll work.
Defensively, Coach, what can the Nets do to stop the high-tempo offense of the 76ers for the next game?
Excuse me, first of all, make some shots, you know, so we can set our defense. I think our struggle tonight offensively hurt us. Listen, when Ben gets out in transition, they get in transition, they're tough to stop. And like I said, we have to do a better job there. So it's one of the keys to the series.
Hey guys, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.